Today's topic is epidemiology. Epidemiology is the basic science of preventive and social medicine. The word epidemic means epi means among, demos means people, logos means study. Study among the people is known as epidemiology. The detailed scientific study of distribution of disease, determinants of disease, disability in the community, and the application of the study to control the health problems. Next is the scope of epidemiology. First is the study of disease frequency. Disease frequency is the measurement of the disease, refers to the calculation of the ratio and rate, that is morbidity rate. Morbidity rate is disease rate. These rates are necessary for comparing disease frequency in different population and subgroups of the same population in relation to the suspective causative factors. Such comparison may provide important clues to disease etiology. These are an important steps in the development of strategies for prevention and control of health problems. Second is disease distribution. Disease distribution is, as we all know, distribution of the disease in any community. That is a disease not uniformly distributed in the population. Whether there is a high concentration of disease in one geographic area than in other, whether the disease occurs more than often in men in a particular age, it may be in the age, it can be compared to in the two geographical conditions, in two sex, or in any age group. Third one is determinants of disease, disease determinants. It is also known as analytical epidemiology. It helps greatly in understanding the determinants of chronic disease like lung cancer, cardiovascular diseases. Fourth is disease prevention. It can prevent and control the diseases. Next is methods of epidemiology. First is descriptive epidemiology. It describes the occurrence of the disease by person, place, and time. Descriptive study, when we can question in the study, there are 2-3 questions like when the disease is occurring, where is it occurring, and who is getting the disease. These are the important questions to study the descriptive epidemiology of any particular disease. There are some uses of this descriptive study. The descriptive study provides the data for planning, organizing, evaluating preventive and curative services. Second is analytical epidemiology. There are two main studies in the analytical study, that is case control study. Second is cohort study. Case control studies are basically comparison study. The question asked are related to personal characteristics or formal exposure with the any person or which may be responsible for the condition studied. Like these studies is done after the disease has occurred. The disease is analyzed backward from the effect of the cause. Cohort study is defined as a group of people who share a common characteristics with a defined time period, like within a particular age, within particular occupation, exposure to a particular drug, exposure to a particular vaccine in a specific group of males, in females like married one, females married on same day. This type of study is done before the appearance of disease, and disease is analyzed forward from the cause to the effect of the disease. Next study is the experimental study. Experimental study is to provide the action, some action, intervention, manipulations, deliberation from the cause of the disease, to provide scientific proof of etiological or risk to factors of a particular disease, to measure the effectiveness and efficiency of health services for prevention and control treatment of a disease. Next is observational study. As the name indicates, researcher observe the natural exposure and outcomes in the population. Cross-sectional study, it can check the disease prevalence at a specific time period in a defined number of people or population. Ecological studies, it analyzes the exposure to a defined number of causative agent and also calculate the disease rate. Next is uses of epidemiology, to study the historically the risk and fall of disease in any population helps us to make the useful projections into the future and identify the emerging health problems. To identify causes of the disease, epidemiological study have found rubella is a cause of congenital defect in newborn. It is defined by epidemiology. Describe health status of the population, evaluate health services and intervention, predict the disease trend, future trends of the disease, provide planning, developing health services, evaluate the health services and impact of these services during the prediction or during the community diseases. Next is the key terms used in epidemiology. First is incidence. Incidence is defined as a number of new cases occurring in defined population during a prescribed period of time. Prevalence, all the existing cases at a given time period. Mortality rate is also known as death rate of a particular area. Morbidity rate is known as disease rate or illness rate of a particular area. Endemic when the infection of low morbidity is constantly present in the human community but clinically recognizable in a few is known as endemic. Epidemic is a rapid spread of disease attacking many people in a region in a very short time period is known as epidemic. In the last, we have a summary that epidemiological study is disease distribution, determinants in the population. Its scope is given. Methods are descriptive, analytical, application and uses, and some are the key terms used in epidemiological study. Thank you.